Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us here north of 7. We have for you a case break of Topps Chrome F1 LITE 16 box factory sealed case. This break was supposed to happen on Monday, but due to unforeseen circumstances, we had to postpone it to today. In order to make it up to all of you who are participating in today's break, we will, in addition to the factory sealed 16 box case, we'll be opening a regular box of 2021 Topps Formula One to add to it. So whatever we get in there, we'll just add to your spots, and hopefully we can pull something cool because we've opened a couple of these and we were lucky enough to get a Lewis Hamilton 1-of-1. So you never know what you can get in here. So this will be in addition to the regular case that you bought. We'll just whatever drivers or principals or anything like that comes out of the regular Topps Formula One box will just be added to your LITE stuff. So in order to show our appreciation for you, everybody being so understanding, that we moved the break from Monday to today. Let's get started then. Feel free to put your spots in the chat, get some people talking, do whatever you want to do. I'm just here to open stuff. All right, good luck to everyone. I'll put this over here for now. We'll open our case, which is a big case, so I may need to stand. Let's move our box over here. There are our LITE boxes. Phone. Oh, okay. Camera just hit with my stomach. Oh. There you go. Sweet. There you go. Yeah, Carlos relic. I think the best relic I hit out of there was a Gunther out of 10 from when I opened the regular case, which is it's okay, but yeah. Let's just open our first box over here. We gotta lower the camera a tad bit. I think we're good. There we go. We're good. Here's our regular box. We'll start with it. And see what extra cards we can get for some of you. Dude, packs are not loving me right now. Alright, we have a Lando Norris, a Zendelli, here's a Vettel, and here we have a orange of Mazepin and Gunther. This is numbered 13 of 25. I'll be randomizing this at the end of the break. An orange Gunther. I'll put you in the hit cam for now. Here we have a checkered Dravala. Here's a Lewis Hamilton, more Lewis, and a Sergio Perez. So these are all upside down here. Beckman, Vizcal, George Russell. Here is a George Russell with a Capito, a Raikkonen, Gasly, Tsunoda, and a Zendelli. So maybe I go like this. And I go like that. Yay. Here's a Yuki, a Armstrong, Ocon, and we have something backwards here. And I'm not sure why it was backwards. Philip Drugovich. Here we have a Giovinazzi, a Nissani, Verstappen, and a AMG team. There we go. We got Daniel Ricciardo, Vettel, Alonso, more Alonso, Bosching. Here is a Armstrong, Perez, and a Gasly. Here we got Esteban, Yuki, Max. There's another Max Verstappen, Gasly, Hamilton, Perez, and Gasly. Here we got Djokovic, Vips, Sato, Vettel, Zhu, Hamilton, Ricardo, and Bottas. There's a Tickham, a Leclerc, a Gunther, more Gunther. Here's a Esteban, Yuki, Zendelli, and a Marcus Armstrong. These packs do not like me. Alonso, Gasly, Mazepin, and another backwards one, and this is of Zendelli. Why are these ones backwards? Here's a checkered of Sergio Perez, Verstappen, Hamilton, and more Hamilton. Here we have a Mick Schumacher rookie, Hamilton, and we have finally a color of Max Verstappen. This is numbered 41 of 199. Congratulations to the Max Verstappen spots. Yeah, I was wondering, it went from like 5 people, at least that I saw, it to 1 person. And I was like, oh, nobody likes me. That's terrible. There's Gasly, Perez, Gasly, and Piastri. Yeah, I don't think you were the only one though. I went from like 5 people in the room to 1 on YouTube. There's a James Allison, Mick Schumacher, Kimi again, Max checkered, Max, a Vips, and a Bosching. Oops. Here we have a Carlos Sainz, Ricardo, Seidel, Yuki, and Tost. Here is a AMG checkered, Leclerc, Norris, and more Lando. Giovinazzi, Lando, Key, James Key. Yeah. There's Alonso, Hamilton checkered, a Piastri, Bottas, and more Lewis. Here we got George, Charles Leclerc, Alonso. Here's a Mazepin, a Charles Leclerc checkered, Hamilton, Schumacher, and Hamilton. Here we have Yuki, a Jan Moncho. Here's a Sebastian Vettel, a blue of Antonio Giovinazzi, numbered to 99. Here's a Oscar Piastri, Sergio Perez, Verstappen, and Vips. Here we have a Dvala, Gasly, Lundgaard, Nassani, a Verstappen, Giovinazzi, Lewis Hamilton, and a Verstappen. 3 packs left in our extra bonus box for you. Here's a Brivio, a Latifi, Ricardo, a Lando, and Seidel. Here is a Giovinazzi, Leclerc, and a Fernando Alonso. This is a extra bonus. This is what you bid on was a Topps Chrome LITE box, which we will be opening. Those are all the boxes behind here. Here's a Franz Tost, George Russell, a Latifi, a Apex of Charles Leclerc in checkered. Here is a Bosching, a Piastri, and a Bottas. Yeah, this is because we had to reschedule the break. from Monday to today, so we added an extra box of just regular flagship F1. So whatever spots you had, just add these cards to those. You like caps. Make you feel like I'm getting yelled at. Here's a Fernando Alonso, Norris, Hamilton. Here's a Lando Carr. Next up, we have a Alonso checkered, a Javala, a Verstappen, and a Kimi Räikkönen. No problem. That was the extra. And let me just leave this thing. Fortunately, nothing crazy in the extra besides that added 25 for Gunther and Mazepin, who's not even driving anymore. And we have these two colors of Verstappen and Giovinazzi. All of these principal driver ones, I'll just, at the end of the break, I'll just randomize 1, 2 for these ones. And one will be the driver, 2 will be the principal, and then we'll see who gets it. Otherwise, I have to randomize a billion things. Not a billion, there's like 4, but you know what I mean. Alright, now let's get into the meat of this. Here is our Chrome LITE. Let's see what kind of cool stuff is coming out of this. Collect us indeed. Alright. We got a Eggington. Oh, this stuff is stuck in my fingers. Here we have a Lewis Hamilton, a Charles Leclerc, and a refractor of Verstappen. Here is a Drugovich, Tictum. We have our wave of Capito. And our bottom card in purple here is Liam Zendelli from F2. This is number 379 of 399. We have a Carlos Sainz, a Verstappen. Here's a Vettel and a Esteban. Here we have a Deleta. Here is a Lewis Hamilton. We have ourselves a purple gold of Pierre Gasly and a refractor of Esteban. These purple golds are not numbered. Here's a Binotto. We have a Max. Here's a Latifi and a Dan Tictum. We have a green wave on the back. Sergio Perez, a Bottas, Lando Norris, and a green wave from Marcus Armstrong. This is numbered 15 of 99. Esteban, a Mazepin. Here is a Hamilton and a Gasly. So we got a lot of Gasly stuff in one box. Here is a Drugovich, a Beckman. Here we have a Charles Leclerc and a Deleta. Yuki, Max, and Zoo. That's a wave. And we have a gold Nikita Mazepin. This is numbered 23 of 50. Kind of wished it was a better driver. I always like these gold car ones. I was trying to buy a Hamilton from last year's, but they got wicked expensive on me. Here is a Bosching Verstappen, Zandelli, and here we have a checkered of Vips. This is the first box of the LITE case. Here we have a Kimi, George Russell, Gasly, and a Roy Nissany wave. Here we have a Nikita Mazepin, Lance Stroll, Roy Nissany, and Fernando Alonso. Doesn't look like anybody likes Lance Stroll lately. He's ruining Aston Martin. Here we have a Sainz, Bottas, more Bottas, and we have more Bottas. This is the purple green. I'll take all Strolls. Why? You think I don't think he's that good of a driver. I think his dad bought his way in. Here's a Daniel Ricciardo, a Piastri, more Piastri, and a Sergio Perez. This is a Gasly, Kimi, Hamilton, and a Zandelli. Like, I watched a little bit of last week's Formula One in Australia, and I saw that he, like, zigzagged in a stretch you're not supposed to, and then got, like, a 5-second penalty or something. Here's a Vettel, a Lawson, Verstappen, and a refractor of Verstappen. And that's our first box down. I think they said there was only he's done that way. Yeah, he was like, I think you're allowed to make one move, but he made 2 moves, which is, yeah. I felt bad for Max. Like, I like Lewis Hamilton more than I like Max, but I felt bad for him that, like, there was like 7 laps to go and his car just cucks out on him. I love that he pulled over to the side. And he was pointing to the dudes to, like, there's a fire, and they're all like, what do you mean? They're just standing around. The entire fire crew is just watching him. You don't like the Max refractor. Here's James Key, a Beckman, Gasly, and a Sainz refractor. He's like pointing at the car like, like, use your extinguisher, or the car's gonna go on fire. Use the extinguisher, and they're like, what? What do you want us to do? Charles Leclerc, a Mick Schumacher, Albon, and a nice hit. Congratulations to the Charles Leclerc spot. This is number 30 of 99. Let's put you right there. Actually, you're probably worth way more than these dudes. Vettel, Bosching. Here's a Deleta and a Vettel again. Leclerc, Verstappen, Leclerc, and Yuki. Nissany, Hamilton, Vettel, and a Giovinazzi refractor. I also felt bad for Alex Albon, who like didn't pit, so he lost like 5 spots. Verstappen, Russell, and Mick Schumacher with a Sergio Perez wave. I don't like Max. Sainz, Perez, Vettel, and here is a Vettel checkered. Kimi, Ricciardo, and Hamilton with a Daniel Ricciardo on the bottom. Still world champ. Yeah, but like, he's a world champ because of like extenuating circumstances, which is like not fair. A Poucher, Hamilton, Norris, and Vettel. This is a purple numbered 2/199. Extenuating circumstances. I don't know what I said in the beginning, but I feel like it wasn't the right word. It's like, it's bull. Like, that should have been the Hamilton World Championship. The last thing, he had new tires on. That's so unfair. They should have at least given Hamilton new tires and let them just go duke it out a little bit. Like, that was just not cool. Esteban, Sergio, Latifi, and Mick Schumacher wave. It wasn't his fault at all. You're right. It was the guy who got fired's fault at the FIA. Here's a Verschuer, Hamilton, Bottas, and a Verstappen refractor, but it still sucks. Yeah, I loved how they put that in the Netflix show. Like, we need a miracle to win, and literally a miracle happened within like 2 minutes later. Here's a Sainz, a Vasseur, Daniel Ricciardo, and we have here a Fernando Alonso orange red. Congratulations to the Fernando Alonso spot. Yeah, because he thought he was going to keep his like 5-car separation from Verstappen. That's why he didn't pit. If he knew he was going to get new tires and they would be side by side, well, he probably would have pit. Here's Mick Schumacher, Otmar, Nikita, and a Sebastian Vettel. Yeah, it's rigged. They don't want. I can understand that. Like, how many did he win in a row? They made it. They need some kind of like different show to go down. Gasly, Ticktum, Verstappen, and Esteban. The only thing is, I would have liked him to at least win his like record-breaking 8th. I don't know why they did that on the 8th. Yeah. I love how like it was Lance Stroll who was like, "Can I pass 2?" And they're like, "No." He's like, "That's not fair." Here's a Alonso, a Perez, a Zhu, and we have a Max over here. This is a blue, purple green. I don't know why I said blue. Any major sport is rigged. That's probably to some degree not wrong. Deleta, Bottas, Perez, and Ticktum. I'm just curious if Ferrari's actually going to like take it just by a landslide this year. He's got like way more points than anybody else. And I wonder if Carlos feels bad that like Charles is just doing so much better than him. Here we got a Vettel, Ticktum, Sainz, and a Latifi. Gasly, Verstappen, Hamilton, Sainz. Here's a Norris, Deleta, Ricciardo, and a Russell refractor. Here we have a Brivio, a Sergio Perez, a Vettel wave with a Lance Stroll purple. Numbered 394 of 399. You'll take all the Lances. There's a Lance. Vettel, Ricciardo, Verstappen, and Max Verstappen again. Here is a Giovinazzi, Yost, here's a Piastri, and a Hamilton refractor. Fernando Alonso, AMG. Here is a Yuki with a Eggington. The guy's name just breaks my brain a little. Whatever happens. More Lance, Lawson, a Yuki, and a Zoo. Honestly, I don't know if that's true because from what I understand, like if Aston Martin loses a crap ton of money, his dad's gonna have to bail on him. Otherwise, he's gonna lose so much money. He's like a super rich businessman for a reason, I think. Here's a Toast, a Viscal, a Hamilton, and a Kimi. But I hate him. It's kind of funny that both Canadian drivers are pretty terrible right now. Here's Esteban, Giovinazzi. Here's a Ricardo and a Carlos Sainz. But I mean, Latifi, it's not his fault. He's just driving a Williams. There's a Ricardo, a Poucher, Wolf, and a Bosching. Leclerc, a Wache, Verstappen, and a Giovinazzi Wave. Here's a Latifi, a Poucher, Hamilton, and a Bosching. Leclerc, Sato, Bottas, and Ricardo Refractor. Lando, Nissani, Poucher, and a Schwartzman. Here we have Yuki, Gunther, a Lewis Hamilton, and a Lewis Hamilton Wave. Leclerc, Mazepin, Leclerc, and Alonso. Zendelli, Russell. That's dark looking. Here is a Tictum, and we have a Charles Leclerc. Again, this is the purple green. Alonso, Perez, and a Lawson. Seems like it so far. This is our fourth box. Getting a lot of numbered, or not numbered, just limited. There's nothing in there. Esteban, Viscal, George Russell, and a total checkered. Toto. Here we have a Eggington, Hamilton, a Schumacher Wave with a George Russell purple, numbered 350 of 399. Gasly, Resta, Mazepin, and we have a Lewis Hamilton. This is numbered 276 of 399. Lance Stroll, Vips, Hamilton, and Dragovich. Vettel, a Petkoff. Here is a Verstappen with a Otmar. This is purple gold of Otmar. Here's a Yuki Sato Signs and a Nasani. We got Esteban, Kimi, Vettel, and more Vettel. There's a lot of Vettel in here. Latifi, here's a Schwartzman. Here we have a Bottas with a Gasly wave. Lando Norris, here is a Samea Hamilton with Esteban wave. Charles Leclerc, a Verstappen base with a Bottas and a Giovinazzi. Vettel, Perez, Verstappen, and a Mazepin refractor. These guys are just going left and right. All right, Alonso, Horner, Bottas, and a Hamilton refractor. Vettel, Giovinazzi. Underneath him is a Armstrong with a Charles Leclerc refractor. Gasly, Bottas, Stroll, and a Hamilton refractor. Here we have a Lando, a Lundgaard. Here we have Valtteri Bottas. And in green, we have a Daniel Ricciardo. Green wave, numbered 66 of 99. He's by far like the funniest dude in F1. Leclerc, Hamilton. Here is a Schwartzman and a Hamilton. Russell, Zandelli, we have a George Russell and a Alex Albon. This is numbered 34 of 50. If you can focus. Gasly, Mazepin, Leclerc, and a Hamilton checkered. Grosjean, a Druvala, Hamilton, and a Latifi. Yuki, there's a Kimi, Alonso, and a Binotto. Here we have a Gasly, Samea, Verstappen, and Vettel. See, I tried to do it one time and it works, and the second time it doesn't. Here is a Seidel, Armstrong, Hamilton, and a Sergio Perez wave. Verstappen, Zhu, Mick Schumacher, and a Vettel wave. Here we got Gasly, a Petkoff, a James Allison with a Ricciardo refractor. Mick Schumacher, Vettel, Vips with a Russell refractor. Here we have a Alonso, Verstappen, Russell with a Hamilton in the back. Esteban, Hamilton, Beckman, and a Alonso refractor. Come on, color. A Mick Schumacher, Russell, Schwartzman, and a Lundgaard wave. Alright, that box, a little lackluster. Here is a Vettel Tictum Yuki with a Vashur refractor. Djokovic, Beckman, a Poucher with a Alonso checkered. Here we have Yuki, Sato, Latifi, and Ricardo. Gunther, Lando, Vettel, and Kimi. Ooh, hopefully this is cool. Gasly, Yuki, and a Lewis Hamilton. I think I've hit one of these before. I think the one I hit was a checkered orange, and this is just the regular orange, numbered 1 of 25. Congratulations to the Lewis Hamilton spot. Finally hit something low numbered, and it's Lewis Hamilton's. He won the Spain. There you go. In the hit kit. Here we got a Norris, Deleta, Bottas, and a Piastri. Vettel, Ricardo, Deleta, and a Otmar refractor. Yost, Piastri, Leclerc, and a Alonso checkered. Here we got a tossed Giovinazzi, and we have a red-green Lando Norris. Congratulations to the Lando Norris spot. Pretty cool looking card. And there you go, Lando. Underneath him is a Alonso wave. This is a fun box. Went from like a little bit sad to like 2 nice hits in one box. Here we got a Mazepin, Stroll, Armstrong, and a Gasly. So much Gasly. Carlos Sainz, Verstappen, Piastri, and Vettel. Verstappen, Djokovic, a Druvala, and a Verstappen. Latifi, Nannini. Here is a Gasly and a Hamilton refractor. Kimi, Russell. Here's a Sergio Perez and a Bottas refractor. More Kimi, Ricardo, Piastri, and a Zendelli. Mazepin, Vettel, a Bosching, and a Carlos Sainz refractor. Congratulations. Here we have a Yuki, a wave of Petikov, and we have a purple of Petikov as well, which is kind of weird. It's supposed to be 4 cards. Here is a 87 of 399. It's Charles Break. I'll put you there. And I'm going to take one of these left. So we've gone through 6 boxes. 10 to go. All right, Kimi, George, Tictum, Poucher. Giovinazzi, Norris, Eslando, a Dravella, and Sainz. Giovinazzi, Yost, Carlos Sainz, and a Leclerc checkered. Esteban, George, Perez, and Vettel. Mick Schumacher, a Vettel, Bosching, Schwartzman. Carlos Sainz, Lawson, Valtteri, and a Zendelli. Here we have a Yuki, Lewis, more Yuki, and a Bottas green wave here, number 38 of 99. Congrats to the Valtteri Bottas spots. Here we got Lando, Nissany, Daletta, and a Ricardo. Giovinazzi, Stroll, Ricardo, and George. Refractor. Esteban, Max, Vettel, and Mazepin. Here we got Latifi, Poucher, Bottas, and a Yuki wave. Congratulations. Alonso, Mick, James Key, and another Charles Leclerc. This is a wave. Definitely Charles break. Bosching, Russell, Mick, and Max Verstappen. Refractor. Gasly, Mick, Lewis, and another Lewis Hamilton refractor. Kimi, Dragovic, Sergio, and a Esteban checkered. Here is a Gasly, Beckman, Hamilton, and Charles. More Charles. foam inside these boxes makes such a mess. All right, Vettel, Vips, Perez, and a Zoo. Here we got Carlos, Lewis, Charles, and a Mick Schumacher, numbered 84 of 99. George Russell, a Schwartzman, Nissani, and a Jaravala. Gasly, Mick, have Bottas, and Esteban. Kimi, Ricardo, Perez, and a Alonso. We've got Sue, Samea. Here is Tictum with a Lando. Yuki. Here is Max and Lewis to go with a Lewis Hamilton purple gold. Congratulations again to the Lewis Hamilton spots. We'll put you over here for now. Esteban, Nissani, a Verstappen, and a James Key Wave. Mick Schumacher, Otmar, Max, and a Hamilton checkered. Eggington, Tictum, Hamilton, and a Vettel. Here we got Binotto, Hamilton, Sainz, and a Lawson. We got Verstappen, Russell, a Drugovich with a gold Formula One Mercedes AMG, numbered 11 of 50. Will be randomized at the end between Hamilton, Toto, and Bottas. Here we got George Russell, Pitcock, Gasly, and a Lando refractor. Perez to Bottas and Sato. Carlos, a Daletta, Lewis, and a Daletta Wave. Esteban, Max, Piastri, and a Viscal. Go a little bit different. All right, here we have a Gasly, Hamilton, Bottas, and a Stroll refractor. Giovinazzi, here is a Grosjean, a Dravalla with a Hamilton Wave. Vettel, Hamilton, and a Druich. Here we have some gold. Ricardo, Nanini, a refractor of Bottas, and we have a purple gold of Mick Schumacher, number 2. That's the number 174 card. It's not the under 21, but it's still good. It's still good. It's still good. Congratulations in the Mick Schumacher spot. Leclerc, Max, and Leclerc. That's a 2-person pack. Here we have a Zandelli, Lewis, a Giovinazzi, and a Ricardo. Kimi, George, Esteban, and we have a Lewis Hamilton green wave, number 31 of 99. More Lewis Hamilton. Here's a Yuki, Bottas, Resta, and a Gunther. I love that guy. A Mazepin, Seidel, a Armstrong with a Vettel. Vettel, Sergio Perez, Alonso, and a Alonso wave. Alonso, Kimi, Max, and a Bottas, numbered 2/399. Here we have Schwartzman, Hamilton, Vettel, and a Verstappen. Finally, something Verstappen here in a while. This is the purple green. Resta, Latifi, a Esteban with more Esteban. We got Tost, Vips, Hamilton, and a Charles wave. Sato, Lance, Stroll. Here's a Tictum and a Yuki. Charles Leclerc, Samea, here is a AMG, and a Lando Norris. Here we have Esteban, Albon, Verstappen with a Schwartzman purple checkered, numbered 186 of 199. Here's a Mazepin, Norris, Bottas, and a Max refractor. Charles, Petikoff, Hamilton, and a Hamilton wave. Perez, Vettel, Piastri, and a Piastri black checkered. Viscal, Russell, a Lundgaard, and a Verstappen refractor. Here we got Sainz, Hamilton, Leclerc, and Verstappen wave. Jan, Lando, Norris. Here's Zandelli and a Gasly. I mean, I've hit out of 5 Carlos before, but I've never hit a 1 of 1. Here's a Gasly, a Hamilton, a Bosching, and another green wave, a Lewis Hamilton. This is number 22 of 99. But I'll try. Here we got a Mazepin, Stroll, Sainz, and a Zandelli. Alonso, Armstrong, Hamilton, and Norris wave. Here we got a Drogovic, Drvala, Verstappen, and a Deleta refractor. Sainz, Verstappen, and a Bosching. Latifi, Nannini, a Foucher, and a Latifi refractor. Esteban, Vettel, Verstappen, Bottas, and a Beckman wave. Kimi, Russell, Perez, and a Schwartzman. Here we got a Leclerc, Vettel, Sainz, and a Carlos. But this is purple, and it's numbered 205 of 399. Number 1. I just need 1 second to make some space, because I just ran out of space on my tray. Just give me a minute to move things around. And we're good. Push the garbage. All right, Max, Russell, a Deleta, and a Sergio Perez. Here we got a Sainz, a Max Verstappen checkered, and we have a Zoo over here in purple. This is numbered 270 of 399. Gasly, Viscal, Verstappen, and a Latifi wave. Viscal, Stroll, Bottas, and we have a Ricardo green wave, numbered 61 of 99. Leclerc, a Vettel, and we have, there's 3 in here. Here's a purple out of 199 of Vettel. Key Beckman, and we have a purple green of Gasly. Underneath here is a Max Verstappen refractor. Vasseur, Ricardo, Vasseur. Here is a Kimi Wave. Alonso, Verstappen, Zhu, and Russell. Alonso, Schumacher, Otmar, and Ricardo. Here we got a Perez, Zhu, Lewis Hamilton, and a Sebastian Vettel. Kimi, Ricardo, Perez, and Bosching. Schumacher, Russell, Stroll, and Horner refractor. Verstappen, Russell, Esteban, and a Binotto refractor. Here we got a Gasly, a Schumacher, Vettel, and a Samea. Here we got a Gasly, Verstappen, a Russell, and a Ricardo. Wave. Lundgaard, Wolf, Latifi, and we have a Mick Schumacher, and it is red, numbered 4 of 5. Congratulations to the Mick Schumacher spot. That's a nice looking card. Haas. Put you right there for now. Mick Schumacher spot is having a good break. Here we got Alonso, Horner, Norris, and Armstrong. It's funny, you can't even see the card. There you go. The light's like, nope, not going to let it happen. Nope, won't show you. Not going to do it. Bingo. I think my chat's a little delayed, so that's why you say bingo and I say it like 10 seconds later. It's because I don't see it. Ricardo, Versure, Drogovic, and a Verstappen refractor. Gasly, Samea, I don't know how to say his name. Hamilton, and a Schumacher refractor. I like the side profile picture of the card too. It's pretty nice. Here's an Esteban, a Vasseur, Hamilton, and a Sainz. Esteban, a Nannini, Hamilton, and a Giovinazzi. Brivio, Verstappen, Zhu, and Armstrong. Ricardo, Schwartzman, a Verstappen wave, and a Lewis Hamilton purple. This is numbered 143 of 399. Here we got a Schumacher, a Otmar, Nissany, and a Verstappen refractor. Verstappen, Stroll, Schwartzman, and a Ricardo. A Petikoff, Hamilton, Letta, and a AMG. The rest you go over there. Mazepin, Vettel, Raikkonen, and we have a green wave of Daniel Ricciardo, numbered 28 of 99. There. Here we got a Schumacher, Vettel, a Vips, and a Piastri. Yuki, Hamilton, and a Leclerc. Yuki, Schumacher, Hamilton, and Hamilton wave. Perez, Zhu, Tictum, and Zandelli. Yuki, a Lawson with Bottas and Vettel. Here we have a Esteban, Deletta, Bottas, and Perez. See if I can Jenga this. It worked. Here we have Ricardo, Zandelli, Hamilton, and Yuki. Petikoff, Hamilton, Vettel, and Resta. Here we got a Leclerc, Verstappen, Vettel, and Hamilton wave. Next is a Sainz, Vasseur, Raikkonen, and Perez wave. A Latifi, Lundgaard, Albon, and Yuki. Alonso, Perez, Zhu, and Stroll. Leclerc, Mazepin, Norris, and Verstappen. Sainz, Verstappen, Russell, and Bottas. We have a Armstrong, Hamilton, Bottas, and Vasseur. Here we have Gasly, Schumacher, Otmar, and Leclerc. Nannini, Verstappen, Leclerc, and Vettel refractor. We have a Esteban, Perez, Piastri refractor, and a Schumacher purple checker, numbered 102 of 199. Perez, Bottas, Vettel, and Verstappen refractor. Esteban, Kimi, a Ricardo, and a Tictum Wave. Piastri, Vettel, a Mazepin with a Sergio Perez. Juvala, Hamilton, Valletta, and a Vettel refractor. Jenga. Gasly, Verstappen, and Ricardo. Russell, Bosching, Sainz, and Russell Wave. Here we got a Alonso, Verstappen, James Allison, and a Brivio refractor. Leclerc, Hamilton, Verstappen, and a Bottas refractor. We have a Vettel, Lawson, Perez, and a Armstrong refractor. We have Gasly, Schumacher, Hamilton, and Schumacher. Norris, Boucher, Schwartzman, and a Hamilton. Gasly, Horner, Bottas, and Viscal. Russell, Vasseur, Hamilton, and Giovinazzi Wave. Here is Alonso, Kimi, Perez, and we have a Esteban Ocon. This is numbered 9 of 99. Zoo Beckman, here is a Seidel purple green and a Gasly refractor. Ooh. Here's a Schumacher, a Russell. Ooh. Here is a Verstappen orange and red, and a James Key. Ooh, James Key. This was the other way around. Congratulations to both spots. Got a orange Verstappen. Back-to-back oranges. Well, one's a orange red, and the other is just a regular out of 25. So let's see what our James key is, number 2. This is 18 of 25. Congratulations to whoever picked up the James key spots. McLaren F1 team. We have a Seidel, Nissany, Schumacher, and a George Russell purple checkered numbered 5 of 199. So sparkly. Yuki Mazepin. Here we have a Hamilton and a Raikkonen. Tictum, Russell, Stroll, and Albon Wave. Gasly, Giovinazzi, Grosjean, and a Sato checkered. Two to go. I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah. Yeah, nothing's holding them up. No, my little back wall. All right, Stroll, Lawson, Gasly, and a Hamilton refractor. Here we have a Leclerc and Verstappen with a Sainz wave and a Zoo purple checker numbered 24 of 199. Esteban, Sato, Hamilton, and Bottas. Esteban, Mazepin, Hamilton, and Perez wave. We got a Russell, Schwartzman, Gasly, and Gasly refractor. We have a Binotto, Verstappen, Perez, and a Giovinazzi wave. Here is Giovinazzi, Grosjean, Yuki, and a David Beckman. Kimi, Vettel, Ricardo, and a Raikkonen. Ricardo, Perez, Alonso, and Drew Valla. Here is a Perez, Vettel, Petikov, and a Hamilton. Leclerc, Raikkonen, Hamilton, and Norris. Here is Carlos Sainz, Hamilton, Verstappen, and a Jan Monchot. This is numbered 244 of 399. LITE, Hamilton, the LITE, and Versure. Giovinazzi, Yost, Piastri, and Leclerc wave. Egginton, Tictum, Hamilton, Russell wave. Here we have a Verstappen, Ricciardo, Deletta, and a Stroll refractor. Last box up next. Let's see what we can get in there. See if there's any last box magic. Then I'll do a little recap, do a little randomizations for all those random cards that have multiple people on them. Then you're all done. It's been a late, long break, but we're doing it. All right, we have a Horner, Norris, Sainz, and Steiner. We have a Viscal, Key, Bosching, and a Daniel Ricciardo. Congratulations to the Daniel Ricciardo spot. We have for you a 6 of 50. Nice hit going to the Daniel Ricciardo spot. Put you in a little grouping over there. Here is a Grosjean, Drew Vala. Bottom card here is a Hamilton Wave. And another Hamilton, and this is a red-green. This is a nice box. Congratulations to the Lewis Hamilton spot yet again. There you go. Hamilton, red, green. Here's Gasly, Bottas, and we have a green wave of Bent Viscal, numbered 12 of 99. His name is Bent. He ain't straight. Only one Stroll numbered. I'm going to go over all of the hits as soon as I'm done this, and we'll see if there's anything that's numbered or not numbered that you can see. Because I'll just do a full recap of all the numbered cards, like all the coloreds that I sleeved, so you'll see exactly what was out, so you don't have to rewatch any video or anything. I think there was one numbered. I'll find out soon enough. Here's a Leclerc, Perez, Hamilton, and Esteban. Esteban, Verstappen, and Sainz. Here is a Alonso, Versure, Bottas, and Armstrong. Here is a Drogovic, a Lundgaard, Norris, and a Yuki refractor. Viscal, Stroll, Bottas, and Grosjean refractor. Here we got a Leclerc, a Beckman, Hamilton, and a Verstappen. Esteban, Nissany, a Vettel, and a Verstappen. Mazepin, Seidel, Sainz, and Tictum. Sainz, Allison, Russell, and we have a Vettel green wave. This is numbered 42 of 99. Congratulations to the Sebastian Vettel spots. Three packs to go. Oresta, Latifi, Sainz, and Charles Leclerc. Here we have a Gasly, Piastri, Bottas, and a Hamilton wave. Last pack is a Charles Leclerc, Max Verstappen, Sebastian Vettel, and a Yuki Tsunoda. Alright, let me do a recap. Oh, it's a long day. Let me just take a quick look here. That can just take care of that. Those two. And that sucks, because I gotta do that too. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's look at all of our colored cards. All right, recap time of the break. Okay, we have a Vettel out of 99, a Viscal out of 99, out of 399, a Jan Monchot. Here we have a Tsu checkered out of 199, a George Russell checkered out of 199, a purple green of Seidel, a Esteban green out of 99, a Mick Schumacher checkered out of 199, a Ricardo out of 99. Here is a Lewis Hamilton numbered to 399. Here's a Pierre Gasly purple green, a Vettel out of 199 checkered, a Ricardo out of 99 green wave, a Zhu out of 399 purple, a Carlos Sainz out of 399, Hamilton green wave out of 99. Here we have a Schwartzman out of 199, a Verstappen purple green, a Bottas out of 399, Mick Schumacher green wave out of 99, a Leclerc wave, a Bottas green wave out of 99, a Petrikov out of 399, a Sainz refractor. Here we have a Alex Albon. This is numbered to 50. Here we have a Daniel Ricciardo to 99, a Otmar to, it's not numbered, it's a gold and purple. Here's a Lewis Hamilton to 399, a George Russell to 399, a Charles Leclerc to, it's purple and green. Here is a Stroll to 399, a Max Verstappen that is just a purple green. Here we have a orange red going to the Alonso spot. See, none of these guys are numbered when they have the color there. Here's a Vettel that is numbered to 199. The checkers are 199. Here's a refractor Verstappen, a purple green Bottas, a Nikita Mazepin numbered to 50. Here we have an Armstrong to 99, a Pierre Gasly purple and gold, a Zandelli to 399 from our paper that we did. Here is a Giovinazzi numbered to 99 and a Max Verstappen numbered to 199. Here, also from our paper box, we were able to hit a Mazepin and a Gunther Steiner. This is numbered to 25, numbered 13. I'm going to randomize you. with all these guys here. This is a paper one from there. We have, unfortunately, 2 regular and 1 refractor, so they're all going to have to get randomized. And I'm going to randomize, and there's also a checkered. More things to randomize. And all these, I'll just do 1 and 2, and 1 will represent the driver, 2 will represent the principal, and we'll see who gets those. But there's also these cards still back here. Big hits from our break. We have a Lewis Hamilton, numbered 1 of 25. Congratulations. Next up, we have a green of Charles Leclerc, numbered 30 of 99. A James Key, numbered 18 of 25. A red-green for Lewis Hamilton. A out of 50 for Daniel Ricciardo. A orange and red for Max Verstappen. Another one of these triples I have to randomize. This is out of 50. It's going to either the Bottas, Toto Wolff, or Lewis Hamilton spot. Here we got a Lewis Hamilton, green wave to 99. Here we got a Lando Norris, red and green. Here we have a Lewis Hamilton, it's purple, sorry, I missed that. Purple and gold. A Mick Schumacher, red wave. This is a 4 of 5. Congratulations to the Mick Schumacher spot. And here we have a Mick Schumacher gold and purple to go with it. Nice break for the Lewis Hamilton and the Mick Schumacher spot. A little nice couple cards for the Lando Norris. Nice, what was that? Orange for Verstappen. Ricciardo did decent. Charles Leclerc did decent. Overall, a nice mixture of drivers. Now, I'm going to take care of the randomizations. For all of you who are going to take off, I appreciate you all joining me. Hopefully you had a good time. It was a little bit of a longer break than I anticipated. And I hope to see you in future North of 7 breaks. Don't forget to check us out on eBay. We're north-of-7. Now, I'm going to take care of these randomizations. Just going to copy and paste the crap out of these names so I don't have to do this over and over and over. Right? That's how you spell wolf with 2 F's, right? And it doesn't matter. You get it. Copy. All right, this we're gonna start off with our 1150 card. I'm gonna put it right there in the hit cam, and then I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm looking at in my monitor view. I'm on random.org. I typed in the names 3 times. You see the card in the top right corner in the hit cam. I'm gonna randomize these 5 times. The name at the top of the list will receive the card, and I'm gonna do that for all of them. So let's do a speed run, see how fast we can do it. All right, good luck to all 3 spots, because that's basically the gist of this one. And this is going to the Lewis Hamilton spot. You guys keep on winning. There you go. Lewis Hamilton's getting that one. And let's just start saving stuff. We have a checkered one next. Who's going to get our checkered one? And it's going to Valtteri Bottas. That's done. And let's take care of our refractor next. So you can see there it says refractor, and there is it. And that's going to the Lewis Hamilton spot also. Toto's getting no love. Here are regular 2. Oh, Hamilton again. Oh, don't fall down, guys. Next one up. There we go. There's one for Wolf, finally. And well, there's another one too. Here's a regular paper. These guys. I never thought I had to randomize. This is the worst numbering. Could you just give me 3 regular ones? I wouldn't have had to do it. And Botas was this one. There we go. Now we'll do our out of 25 of Mazepin and Gunther. These kids are killing me. These idiot drivers. I love that guy. I don't know if you spell his name like that. Maybe you do. Gonna randomize this 3 times. This is the numbered 1 to 25. And it's going to Gunther. Cool. Look at that smile. Not smiling now. That's number 13 of 25. Now, all I have left is these cards. I'm just going to do something real quick and just take it all in one shot. So, oops. So the 1 will be the driver side and the 2 will be the principal side. I'm just going to randomize it. Whatever number comes on top, all those cards will go to the driver or the principal. You know what I mean. So you're all going to the principal or CEO or whatever the heck it is. So for these cards, this is going to go to Tost, then this will go to Gunther, this will go to Capito, and this will go to Seidel. If you understand what I'm saying. Congratulations to all those spots. Thank you all for joining us for our break. Hopefully I was able to get you what you were looking for. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whatever time it is where you are. I hope you're staying safe, and I'd love to see you again in future North of 7 breaks. You can always find us on eBay. Just check us out. We're north-of-7. Stay safe, and I hope to see you again. Take care.